Hi everyone, and welcome back to another grocery haul. This is Dominique with Budget Life Mom Life, and today I have a grocery haul from Aldi and Winco. Tomorrow I'm going to go to grocery outlet and Sam's Club, so this is what I have for about $250, I think. $230 around there, and I spent about $120 at Aldi and $80 at Winco. So $210, I guess. So yeah, that's exciting. My grocery budget for a family of four, we live in Southern California, is about $500 every 2 weeks. That's just because I try and spend $400 around there for our initial grocery run, and then I give myself $100 like for sales or stocking up on things. Or sometimes we just need the full 500 depending on what we need. We didn't need a ton this week, and probably about 30 of this is not actually for me. It's for a family party. I was requested to bring buffalo chicken dip for a family party, so I'm gonna go ahead. I went and bought the stuff for that, so I have that coming. Some of its stuff is coming in the mail from Sam's Club, and some of it I bought. So yes, let's go ahead. We are a homeschooling family, and so my husband and my kids eat all of their food at home. We try to do like once a week eat out. And I will show my meal plan in the next one because I left it down in the car and I don't have it on me. So at Aldi we spent, like I said, $120, and this is what we got. First thing I got were some dark chocolate oats with protein. It was $2.59. I'm going to use this on some of this yogurt to make some protein yogurt bowls. So my goal is to try to focus on increasing my protein and vegetable intake in the next couple of weeks. So we grabbed that. I grabbed 2 packs of bowls. They were $2.59, and a pack of plates. So these each have 25 in them, I believe, and then the plates have 100. The plates are $5.25. Our dishwasher is broken, so it's just nice to have these on hand so we're not washing as many dishes all the time. I went to 2 separate Aldis and I lost the receipt for the first one. The first one I only spent $20 because they didn't have everything I needed there. So, and it wasn't an Aldi that I normally go to. So I decided to go to another. I just grabbed a couple of things there and then drove to another Aldi like 5 miles away. So I think this was like $3 for the Blanco bread. My husband really likes these frost drinks and they are 85 cents. So I grabbed 12. I have 6 of the black raspberry and 6 of the blue raspberry. Then we grabbed, and he just drinks those throughout the 2 weeks. He's a big drink person. You'll see I bought him some more drinks. So at Winco. We have some brioche buns, and those were $3.85. And then we have hot dog buns, and those were $1.45. We grabbed some sponges just to have on hand. I don't need them yet, but I just like to have a backup of sponges. I don't know, just like to have them so I can change them whenever I want. They're $1.59. I've never tried this sweet and sour sauce. I usually make my own when I make sweet and sour chicken, but I thought it'd be nice to just have this. I just wanted to try it, so I went ahead and grabbed that, and it was $2.29. I grabbed 4 bags of mini chocolate chips. They're $3.69. I think I'm going to grab like a big bag at Sam's Club when I go of regular size chocolate chips. But I don't have any. My half-gallon jug of mini chocolate chips is full right now, so I grabbed 4. So I think that's about what it takes to fill it. So I just want to have those in backup for when I need them. I like to, if you haven't watched my videos before, I like to have lots of baking stuff on hand, because I like to be able to bake whenever I want to. So I always keep a half-gallon jar of mini chocolate chips, a full gallon jar or close to full of regular chocolate chips. I also have white chocolate chips, dark chocolate chunks, lots of flour, probably about 50 pounds of flour on hand, like 20 pounds of butter. I just like to always have stuff to make cookies or brownies or anything that I want, so that way we always have that on hand for parties or just for fun. I grabbed some, what are you? Zucchini, this is at the first store. It was $2.14 for some zucchini just to go along with the side for dinner. I grabbed 3 English cucumbers. They were 95 cents. I normally grab them at Sam's, but it's cheaper at 95 cents each to grab them at Aldi. So I grabbed 3 of those. It's my son's favorite vegetable. Avocados were 60 cents, I think. So I grabbed 4 non-ripe ones because I have a couple in the fridge. So I'm just going to throw these in the fridge and use the other ones first. This is what I bought for the buffalo chicken dip. I grabbed almost 5 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken breast. It was $11.20 at $2.29 a pound. So I'm going to use this whole thing. I need to fill like my whole 8-quart crock pot with buffalo chicken dip is what was requested. So I grabbed that. And then to go with that, I grabbed the Wisconsin sharp cheddar, the Colby Jack, and then I grabbed 2 things of cream cheese. And then I have Frank's hot sauce and ranch coming in the mail from Sam's Club, so that way that will complete our big giant thing of buffalo chicken dip for the party. So the cream cheese was on sale for $1.49, I believe. So I grabbed 4 because I just don't have any in my fridge, so 2 for me. These were $3.75 for the chicken. The oatmeal was like $1.89. My husband likes this oatmeal, sorry. So I grabbed that for him. This is my son's favorite yogurt. It is like 5 something. Where are you? On here. Oh, they charged me the wrong price for these. I wonder why. Oh no, I got the wrong one. That's why. Oops. Maybe I can go exchange this. Sorry, just realizing it. He likes the Greek yogurt with vanilla, and that's like $5.99 for one of these, and it has a lot of protein in it. That's why he likes it, but he likes Greek yogurt. My bad. So I grabbed 2 of these. I'll have to go exchange them. I have to go to Sam's Club, so there's an Aldi there, and so I'll exchange those. So these were $3.99, but those are getting exchanged. And then I grabbed these for myself. They are just the non-fat Greek yogurt, so I grabbed these for $3.29. So I grabbed 2 of these. I brought some like sugar-free Jell-O packets to put in these with some protein, dark chocolate, and then some fruit. So that's going to be like my lunch probably every day. Not a huge breakfast eater. So I usually just have coffee. So I'll have like a protein coffee and then this for lunch. $3 and some change. I got some vegetable oil just because we're running low. I don't use it a ton, but I just want to have it in case I need it to fry something up. This is my son's favorite milk. He's the only one who really like drinks milk other than me in the house. So we got the lactose-free 2%. I was doing the whole, but the lactose has more protein in it. He's 12, he's growing, so as much protein as I can get in that boy because he's not a huge meat eater, I try to do. So we grabbed the lactose-free. Those are like $3.29 each. And then for myself, I like this one. So if I run out of this, then I will use that one. But I use this for my coffee, the 14-gram protein coffee. It's kind of like Fairlife, like Aldi's version of Fairlife milk. I've tried this with my son. He doesn't like it, unfortunately, because it has more protein. But I do. I don't taste a difference. So, and then when I cook with the lactose-free one. So that's fun. So that is what $120 was at Aldi. And so let's move on to, like you said, you'll notice I don't have a lot of meat in my hauls. We have meat in our freezers. I have chicken, ground beef, ground chicken, brats, hot dogs, hamburgers, pork chops, fish, lots of stuff in the freezer. So I'm just making my meals around what we have and then filling in the gaps. So this is what I got at Winco. I spent $80 at Winco. So the first thing I got was some drinks. These were 68 cents. We have a bunch of the small cans of the watermelon Arizona, which both my kids like, but my son also likes this fruit punch kind, so I grabbed 4 of these for him. Him and my husband are very big drinkers. I pretty much just drink water, flavored water or coffee, and sometimes pop. These were on sale like 2 weeks ago. They're no longer on sale, but my husband really liked these Southern Peach Lemonades, so I grabbed 4 of them. They also had this one on sale, but they only had one left, the Ocean Blue Lemonade, so I grabbed one of those just for some drinks on hand. So these were $1.48, and these were 68 cents. My whole family likes, what is it, honeycombs? That's what they're called. So they have honey buzzers at Winco. So I went ahead and grabbed that, and it was $4.98 for the bag. They said they taste the same, so they like those. And I'm not going to another store that sells them. Pastaroni, I grabbed 3 of these last 2 weeks, and they're all gone. So I grabbed 3 more. They're $1.50 for each, and they're just good sides, or when we do an on your own night, my kids can have these with chicken nuggets. They like that. I'm not a huge fan of it, but my kids like it. We needed tuna, so I grabbed 10 cans of tuna, and they were $1.45 each. Nope, sorry. How much were you, tuna? Sorry. I think they were $1.60 each for the solid white Alcor tuna, so I grabbed 10 of them. Can't find them on the receipt. So here's the Jello puddings I grabbed. One was $1.53, one was $1.93. So this one was $1.53. Just add a little bit of this to your protein to get, or your yogurt to give it some flavor. So I grabbed cheesecake and raspberry. These big things of blueberries, 18 ounces, were on sale for $1.98. So I grabbed 2. My son really likes blueberries, and I like to freeze them because he likes to eat them frozen as well. And when you buy them fresh, they're not as messy when you buy the frozen ones. I bought these last time. My husband ate them, so I wanted to try them. We each got one, but he ended up eating them. So before I got a chance to, so I grabbed 2 more to try, cookies and caramel, and a caramel cashew for us to try this time. This hammock was on sale. I already have one, so we want to go camping, so I figured two's better than one when you have 2 kids. So I grabbed this for $3.99 for this traveling hammock. We were needing saltines, so I went ahead and grabbed some of those. And they were probably like less than $2, I'm assuming, since I can't find them on my receipt. So yeah, around there. The corn was 33 cents an ear, so I just grabbed 2. I'm the only person who likes corn, really, in my house. My son likes it too, so he eats it sometimes. So I just grabbed 2 of those. I grabbed 4 Granny Smith apples. They were 99 cents a pound. And then 4 Pink Lady apples. They were also 99 cents a pound. To have some apples, I grabbed 2 tomatoes. And those were 62 cents a pound, so they were 59 cents for the 2 tomatoes. I grabbed 2 peppers, 1 red and 1 green. One red and 1 orange for one of my meals, and they were 98 cents each. And then for $4.98, I believe these were. Yeah, $4.98 for the Powerades. Normally their Powerades were like 70 cents for the big ones, so I was buying a ton of them, but they went up to $1.45. So instead, for $4.98, I grabbed the 8 packs to put in the fridge. My kids like these. My husband likes them. So I grabbed the purple sugar-free and the blue regular because I didn't have the sugar-free in the blue. And then the last thing we grabbed is this giant watermelon. Let's see. It was huge. It was 18, almost 19-pound watermelon, but it's 33 cents a pound, so it's only $6. So we grabbed this, and we will be eating on this for the next couple of weeks. So that is what I got at Aldi and Winco for the next 2 weeks, and probably in a couple of days, I will post a video of what I got at Sam's Club and Grocery Outlet to round out our grocery haul, as well as I'll show you our meal plan to show you what we're going to be making with all of these groceries. If you haven't already, please click that like button down below, and if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. I really appreciate it over here at my house. My kids love watching the subscriber count go up, If you'd like to say hi or have any recommendations or comments, go ahead and leave those down below. Okay, thank you. Bye.